Welcome to the Commons. My name is Tom Booth, and I'm honored to share a song with you entitled Pilgrim, Walk On. When the road is arid and dusty, and the heat of day beats down upon your skin, let the desert lead you where God's calling, and enter in. And do not fear the breadth of the landscape, nor trust your eyes to see all that it holds. For emptiness contains the greatest mysteries, more than gold, more than gold. So walk on, pilgrim, walk on. Walk on, yeah. Pilgrim, walk on.
Let your hunger be the oasis, the thirst in you be as a mirage. For the spring that you've sought in desperation is always where you are, is always where you are.
So walk on, pilgrim, walk on. Walk on, pilgrim, walk on. Be strong, yeah. Pilgrim, be strong.
Be strong,
Be strong.
be strong.
Walk on, pilgrim, walk on. The desert will lead you to your heart, will lead you to your heart, will lead you to your heart. The desert will lead you to your heart, will lead you to your heart, will lead you to your heart. The desert, I am with you. I am within you. I am with you always, always. I am with you. I am within you. I am with you always, always. You will see a river flowing freely, streams of living water from within. And as your heart becomes a tabernacle, you are a promised land. You are a promised land. So walk on, pilgrim, walk on. Walk on, pilgrim, walk on.
Tom Booth.
Hey, Chris.
Such an honor to be able to ask you about your beautiful song, Pilgrim, Walk On. Usually this is the other way around, so I'm truly honored today to hear about the inspiration behind this beautiful song that you and Sarah have written together. Where did it come from?
Well, probably like you and a lot of songwriters, I have maybe 100 song ideas on my iPhone, plug for the iPhone, but I'm always trying things, piano, guitar, and I played it for Sarah, and she goes, that's a song. And then we talked about text, and I spent a lot of time thinking about contemplation and meditation and the inner way. Jesus says the kingdom of heaven is within. And so in retreats and missions, I tend to focus on that. I am who am with you always, meditating on that God is with us always.
Mm-hmm. When I looked at the lyrics, it had a certain sense of uncertainty about it. Like, tell me about that. What was that intentional? Like, this may be different than you expect. That's how I read it. Beautiful lyrics. Yeah.
Well, I think when we were younger, at least I thought faith answered all my questions. Well, it certainly answered some questions, and probably the essence of the human hunger for truth and beauty and God and purpose. But it's still a journey. It's still a journey to, St. Paul says your life is hidden with Christ in God. So we are still searching. We are still looking. We're still on a journey. And so Sarah and I tried to really express that poetically and musically in kind of a rock meditation type song.
And you've always been brilliant at accessing these new ways of communicating things through your riffs and your music. And I've heard you say, we're going to go to the shallow end now and jam, and then we'll go back to the deep end later. But even in the shallow end, I think it's still pretty profound what you're communicating. And I can speak for myself, the inner way that you speak of, and what I've learned from you on behalf of everyone who's learned this way from you. I just want to thank you. For being open.
Thank you. And I'm thanking John Michael Talbot and Cyprian Consiglio, who have always pointed to the inner journey. So, Pilgrim, walk on.
Amen.